Co-parenting after divorce can be one of the hardest things to navigate. Whether it's the constant back and forth, miscommunication, scheduling conflicts, unexpected changes, or just trying to stay organized, it can feel so overwhelming. But what if there was a way to make co-parenting simpler, more structured, and less stressful? So today I'm breaking down the best co-parenting app and why I highly recommend our Family Wizard for anyone navigating co-parenting and parallel parenting. Hi, I'm Callie Sorensen. I'm a certified divorce coach and I have a master's in psychology. I help people navigate separation, divorce, co-parenting, and relationships, even in high conflict situations. I'm not an affiliate of our Family Wizard. I just love this app because I've seen it transform the co-parenting experience for so many of my clients. It helps them regain control, reduce their stress, stay organized, and shift their focus back to what truly matters, their children. Our Family Wizard is a co-parenting communication app designed to make life easier for divorced and separated parents. It keeps everything super organized and documented in one place, so you don't have to rely on scattered texts, emails, or phone calls. That's why so many attorneys and family courts recommend or even require it in parenting plans. It helps eliminate confusion, reduce conflict, and create a more structured approach to co-parenting. Now I'm going to walk you through their website and explain the key features that make this app a game changer. The first feature we'll look at is the shared calendar. One of the biggest struggles in co-parenting is keeping track of schedules. Who has the kids this weekend? What about school breaks? Last-minute changes can cause stress and lead to miscommunication and conflict. But with our Family Wizard shared calendar, you get a clear, organized view of your parenting time without the chaos. It's color-coded, easy to adjust, and keeps everyone on the same page. No more scrambling to remember dates or relying on vague text messages. A co-parenting calendar isn't just about marking dates. It's about creating stability for your kids and reducing stress for both parents. Every day is color-coded for which parent has the kids, so you can see the whole big picture at a glance. It also encourages reliability. When schedules are very clear, kids will feel secure. They don't have to worry about last-minute changes or wonder who's picking them up from school. It also minimizes messaging. Do you need to adjust your schedule? Instead of endless texts or arguments, just send a scheduled change request directly through the app. It's simple, quick, and securely documented. What's great about this is it keeps everyone in the loop. Because co-parenting isn't just about the two parents, it's about your entire support system around your child. With our Family Wizard, you can grant access to trusted family members for no additional costs, like grandparents, aunts, uncles, or even a nanny or babysitter. They'll be able to see the calendar and any shared updates, so everyone stays informed and on the same page. You can also add your attorney, mediator, or other professionals to your account, giving them access to key information without endless emails or calls. For example, I have a professional account. This allows me to support them inside the app, helping set boundaries, see where they can improve, and make co-parenting a lot smoother. Having a professional involved and in your corner can make a huge difference, especially in high conflict situations. Our Family Wizard provides a parenting schedule builder with preset templates or the option to create a custom schedule that fits with your family's unique needs. Whether you follow a 2-2-5-5 week on, week off, or completely unique rotation, this tool makes it easy to set up and manage. You can also schedule change requests because life happens. A family event comes up, a work trip gets scheduled, or maybe you just need to swap weekends. Instead of sending multiple texts or emails trying to sort it all out, you can use the schedule change request feature to keep everything clear and documented. Just select the dates, choose which parent will have the kids, and add a brief reason. All of these requests are logged and time-stamped, so there's a clear record of what was asked and when. If both parents agree, the calendar updates automatically, keeping everything in one place and eliminating confusion. And beyond just custody schedules, our Family Wizard helps track important events. Do you need to add a school recital, a sports practice, or a doctor's appointment? Just log it into the calendar, add details like the time and location, and note who is responsible for pickup and drop-off. Everyone gets the update, and there's no room for miscommunication. It can also help with holidays. As we all know, holidays can be one of the most stressful aspects of co-parenting. Who gets the kids for Christmas? What about birthdays? What time are drop-offs and pickups? Trying to remember the parenting plan. With our Family Wizard, you can preset holiday schedules to override the regular parenting plan. Whether it's a major holiday, a family vacation, or even just a special weekend, everything is documented in advance, so there are no last minute surprises. So, next, let's go over the call feature in our Family Wizard. Staying connected with your kids should not be complicated, but for many co parents, phone calls turn into a source of stress. Missed calls, interruptions, or even disagreements over access. With our Family Wizard's calls feature, you can video or audio call your child in a safe, secure space without needing to share phone numbers. It's a structured way to stay connected with clear boundaries in place. Staying connected with your child is important, but so is having structure and boundaries around communication. With our Family Wizard, parents can schedule and agree on call times in advance, ensuring that calls happen at appropriate times without disrupting their routines. This helps you stay close when you're apart, because calls aren't just for scheduled visitation. If both parents agree, scheduled check-ins can be a consistent and reassuring way to stay involved in your child's life. You can also set up structured virtual visitation. So for long-distance situations or situations where in-person visits aren't possible, scheduled and documented calls provide a reliable way to stay connected while maintaining clear expectations. There's also automatic call documentation. Every call is logged with a date, time, and duration, so there's a clear record of when communication happens, helping to prevent overuse or misuse. With this feature, there will be no more disputes over whether a call happened or how long it lasted. This ensures that the call remains focused on the child's needs rather than it becoming a source of conflict or stress. Calls require consent from both parents, which means no unexpected or intrusive calls. You can turn your consent on or off at any given time, giving you full control over your boundaries while following your parenting agreement. So this allows you to manage your boundaries, stay in control, following your parenting plan. And because calls run over an internet connection, you never have to share your personal phone number, keeping your privacy intact. Every conversation is logged and documented. Our Family Wizard keeps track of when a call was placed, who started it, how long it lasted, and even any changes during the call, like if somebody mutes their audio. Having automated call records means there's no room for misinterpretation or manipulation, making communication as fair and transparent as possible. Privacy matters, especially in high-conflict divorces and separations. Because our Family Wizard uses an internet connection, there's no need to share personal phone numbers. You can protect your contact information, keep communication within a structured platform, and ensure safety and accountability. Next, let's look at the expenses feature on our Family Wizard. Talking about money is one of the biggest sources of conflict in co-parenting. Who owes what? When will they pay? What is our balance? What happens if there's a disagreement? Tracking receipts. With our Family Wizard, co-parenting expenses don't have to be complicated. This app provides a structured and transparent way to track shared costs, request reimbursements, and make payments, all in one place. Financial disagreements can create so much stress in co-parenting, but clear records and structured payments help take the emotion out of it and keep things fair and organized. This allows you to make it simple. No more confusing spreadsheets or awkward money talks. Just log the expense, attach a receipt, and request reimbursement, all within the app. This way you can focus on the expense. Each entry includes a purchase date, category, amount, and receipt upload. The only open-ended field is the expense name, so the process stays very businesslike and fact-based. No unnecessary discussions. This keeps conversations honest. Everything is documented and timestamped. If a payment is made or a reimbursement is requested, it's visible to both parents, reducing the chance of disputes or miscommunication. What's great is you can pay in the app. Chasing down payments, waiting on Venmo transfers, or arguing about who paid what? Not anymore. With OFW Pay, you can make secure e-payments directly in the app. You can create a definitive record of every single payment. You can set up scheduled payments for child support or reoccurring expenses, and use fewer apps because everything is tracked in one place. If you prefer other payment methods, you can log outside payments like Zelle or PayPal for full transparency. But paying through OFW Pay means there's undeniable proof of every single transaction. This can help you, especially if you go to court. There's also custom categories and percentage splits. Every single parenting agreement is different, so why should expense tracking be one size fits all? With our Family Wizard, you can create custom categories, so you can organize your expenses into specific categories like medical, school, or extracurricular. You can also set custom percentage splits based on your agreement, like 70/30 for school or 50/50 for activities. And this keeps everyone on the same page with clear expectations. This means no confusion, no surprises, just structured expense tracking that reflects your actual agreement. One of the biggest co parenting struggles is proving who paid for what. So, with Our Family Wizard, you can snap a photo of the receipt directly into the app. You can attach it to the expense for instant proof and keeping everything documented. No more he said, she said. This simple step eliminates disputes before they even start. There is also reporting and financial transparency. Need to track who owes what? Want a clear record of every single payment? The payments report feature makes it easy. You can see a detailed breakdown of all of the expenses, know exactly who is paid and what is still outstanding, and you can download reports for court, mediation, or your own personal records. There's no more chasing payments, receipts, sending reminders, or digging through emails. Everything is in one place, fully documented. The expense feature is an extremely helpful feature while working with professionals in legal documentation, because co-parenting finances aren't just about keeping the peace between the parents, it's also about legal protection. So with Our Family Wizard, you can permanently log every single expense and it cannot be tampered with. You track all financial activity in that one place. You can create court admissible PDF reports in seconds. You can give your attorney or mediator access so they can review the expenses directly. So again, this is not just about avoiding conflict, it's about protecting yourself legally and ensuring fairness. The next feature we're going to cover is the info bank. So between two households, keeping track of your child's really important information can almost feel impossible. What's their insurance info? Who's their pediatrician? When was their last vaccine? Instead of digging through emails or text threads or needing to write to your ex, the info bank keeps everything organized, accessible, and easy to find when you need it the most. Why rely on memory or frantic searching when everything can be in one secure place? You can get the info quickly, like medical details, emergency contacts, and allergies. You minimize the back and forth because both parents will have access, so you don't have to message each other for these small details. This can help reduce stress because in an emergency, the last thing you need is to hunt for crucial information. The info bank helps you stay prepared, stay organized, and stay focused on your child. You can also store important documents and photos. So My Files keeps everything in one place. You can include message attachments like important notes or agreements. You can journal photos to document milestones or incidents. You can do direct uploads like medical records, custody agreements, or field trip forms. The info bank also organizes key information by category, so you always know where to look. There's a health category. You can put your insurance information like policy numbers, provider details, and coverage, immunizations like vaccination records, test results and conditions, tracking their allergies, medications, and past procedures. There's also emergency contacts, your pediatrician's number, specialists, and pharmacies. No more scrambling for all of those medical details when you need them the most. There's also the education category, so you can keep the school name, teacher contacts, emergency contacts, pickup instructions from school, class schedules, field trip forms, and more. It also has an activities category, so this is for like hobbies, sports, and schedules. Who has soccer practice this week? When's the next dance recital? The activities section keeps it all straight. This can store your team rosters and coach contacts, track practice schedules and game times, and keeps costs and fees organized. There's no more confusing calendar invites, missed practices. Everything is in one place for both parents to see. Another category is Family Vitals. This is where you can put clothing and sizing information so shopping can be easier. With Family Vitals, you can store shirt, pants, and shoe sizes, height and weight updates, seasonal clothes needs. There's no more guessing or texting to double check sizes. Just grab what they need and go. The next feature we're going to look at is Journal. This is where you can capture and share important moments. You can log when you arrive for exchanges and share special memories. For example, check-ins. You can confirm drop-offs, pickups, or event arrivals. There's moments where you can post pictures, notes, and locations of important events. This gives you the option, if you'd like, to keep co-parents connected, sharing updates without unnecessary messaging. There are different ways that you can use check-ins, because check-ins aren't just for pickups. You can use them to log on-time exchanges and confirm arrivals, event attendance. You show up and you can log it. Friend visits track when kids arrive safely at their destination. Childcare pickups ensuring that your nanny or sitter got them. And even kids and third parties can use check ins, and professionals like lawyers or therapists can access them when needed to help with your case. It's about peace of mind and keeping everyone accountable. There are also other features like photos. This is where you can upload photos to share special moments from a birthday party to a lost tooth. You can also add important details. You can explain an event, what happened, and why it mattered. You can also clarify any concerns. You can take note if a co parent was late or a problem occurred. You can keep a clear record, document facts with context. Also, within the journal feature, you can log location and time. Check ins verify that location and time so you always have proof of when and where things happen, confirming the pickups and drop offs, logging event attendance, and backing up important exchanges. Parenting is a lot easier when the details are documented and you can pass this on to your attorney if needed. Also, within the journal feature, there's a sharing option, so you can choose who sees what. Some moments are going to be just for you. You can keep that completely private. And other times you might want to share it with the right people. You can share it with your co-parent, you can share it with your kids, you can share it with your family members, or even your attorney. You can limit the access to certain people and keep some moments private just for you. This is a secure, flexible way to document and share your child's story. The next feature we're going to look at is messages. This can simplify co-parenting communication because co-parenting messages should not be a source of stress. The messaging feature allows you to stay organized and keep messages in one secure place. It tracks important updates where you never lose key details about your children, and it also compartmentalizes conversations. You can separate topics like medical, school, and schedules. With our Family Wizard messages, communication can become clear, documented, and frustration-free. Messaging with our Family Wizard means less stress and more clarity. This means you can track the truth because messages are permanent. There's no edits allowed, no deletions, no tampering. This also keeps the conversations honest. Professionals like lawyers or therapists can view these messages and use them in court if needed. It can also reduce anxiety because notifications are private and you can adjust the alerts to your needs. The messaging feature also allows you to communicate with just one app, so you can replace all texts, emails, DMs, phone calls with one secure platform. This keeps all of your co-parenting messages in one place. You can easily search and organize and document conversations, generate reports quickly for legal or professional use. There's no more hunting for old messages across many different apps or dealing with lost texts. So one great tool within the messaging feature is that it has timestamps. Were you ever wondering if your co-parent received your message? It has sent dates and viewed dates. You can see when your co-parent read a message. There's no more of these arguments or back and forth of I didn't see it or I didn't get your message because every interaction is recorded, which is perfect for accountability. It also allows you to download reports, giving you a reliable record of communication. Do you need proof of the messages? You can download all of these reports. It has a searchable message history where you can filter by keyword or folder. It can produce court-ready PDFs organizing messages for legal use. And it can also give you unlimited free reports to keep these detailed records for your peace of mind. You can also give your attorney or mediator access to these messages so you don't have to forward countless messages to them. You can also use attachments, which allows you to share important files easily, because messaging isn't just for text. You can attach documents, PDFs, images, medical records, school notes, agreements, and this is all automatically saved in My Files for quick access. And the final feature that we're going to look at today is called Tone Meter. With Tone Meter, it helps you to communicate calmly and effectively. Because co-parenting communication, we want it to be productive and not stressful. With Tone Meter, it helps you keep conversations civil. It avoids misunderstandings that lead to conflict, and you can get instant feedback on how your messages might sound, helping to remove the emotion. With Tone Meter, you can express yourself very clearly while keeping the focus on your child. With Tone Meter, it's like an emotional spell check. It flags words that could escalate tensions, such as upsetting, aggressive, humiliating, or hurtful. Because co-parenting is emotional, but messages don't have to be. So the tone meter helps you keep conversations clear and constructive. Tone meter goes beyond just flagging negative words. It analyzes your language in context and it shows how your message might come across to the other person. It understands tone and intent. It flags potential negativity before you hit that send button. You can communicate in a way that strengthens co parenting and doesn't complicate it. With Tone Meter, it gives you private feedback. So there's no option to create a Tone Meter report and none of it is recorded. It's just for you, a tool for private self reflection. And it's completely up to you what you do with this information. So that's the end of the list of the features that I'm going to go through today. But bottom line, why is Our Family Wizard a game changer? It creates structure and accountability in co parenting and parallel parenting. It eliminates unnecessary arguments, emotional stress, and miscommunication. And it keeps everything court admissible and conflict free. You can give this to your attorneys and it can hold up in a court of law. This allows for total transparency because every single interaction is logged, time-stamped, and viewable. This can minimize disputes and help parents stick to the facts. It's also a neutral platform and encourages business-like communication, focusing on your children's needs and well-being. It also protects against false claims. If one parent lies about communication or the expenses or anything, Our Family Wizard provides that verified record so the truth is always clear. So if you're going through a divorce or already co-parenting, make sure you talk to your attorney about adding Our Family Wizard to your settlement agreement. This one step can save you years of stress, miscommunication, and legal battles. Also, if you'd like extra support, feel free to work with me. As a certified divorce coach, I help parents set up and use Our Family Wizard effectively. Whether you're co-parenting, parallel parenting, or dealing with a high conflict ex. Do you need some help setting boundaries? Do you want a strategy to communicate with less stress? Are you not sure how to make Our Family Wizard work for your situation? Make sure you book a free consultation with me today. The link is in the description below, and I would love to help you out. Have you used Our Family Wizard? Make sure you drop your experiences or questions in the comment below. I love to hear your thoughts. So just know, co-parenting can be really challenging, but you don't have to do it alone. The right tools and the right support can make all the difference. If this video helped, make sure you hit like and subscribe for more co-parenting strategies, divorce survival tips, relationship, and boundary setting advice.